I would say it is the most impactful thing that has ever happened to me. Once I found Jesus, I knew that was it. My marriage was falling apart, and someone suggested I come, and I did, and I went in pastor's office, and we talked, and I blamed my husband for everything, like I was this great prize package. And before I knew it, he turned the whole conversation around, and he said, "Do you want Jesus in your life?" I said, "Yes, I do." And that was the beginning. I started teaching Sunday school for 8 years, and not knowing that God was training me and preparing me to take on women's ministry. And I've had a passion for women, women and women's ministry ever since. Marilyn Gato challenged me like you could not imagine. And she saw something in me that I didn't know was there, and she's the one that really pushed me into teaching and getting me, into the Word more. I think because I was growing and learning so much in women's ministry. And the other person that was very instrumental in that was Faye Sharber, because Faye Sharber was the one that taught me how to journal. And I've been journaling since 1979 of everything that God has ever done in my life, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because I want my children to see not just what God has done for me, but the things that He has revealed to me, sins He has shown me, and the verses of Scripture that He used to help me to overcome those things. I would say I've seen tremendous amount of love here. People really do reach out to each other. I think the Connections team is absolutely fabulous. It's been that way since I came to Gateway. People always reaching out to others. It excites me to see what God is going to do, because who's going to take our place? So that's kind of been my prayer, and Angel and I have talked about this so many times. When we step away, who's going to step up? And now it's up to the congregation to take God at His word and apply it into their lives. So I am excited in that way, because people have no idea the plan and the journey that God has planned for them. And so I challenge and hope that everyone will get just as excited as I did. Jesus has been the most exciting thing in my life, and I pray it would be the most exciting thing in theirs.
So we came here in the summer of, I'm going to say it was the summer of '94. I think Joanne Massa was the administrative assistant to Pastor, and she had asked Terry Portellis, who just started coming here, if she would help decorate for the first Christmas pageant in this building. So she said, well, if my friend Angel does it with me, I'll do it. So she asked me, and I said, all right. In September, when the people came back, I guess, they invited me to the Tuesday morning Bible study. So once I came, then I stayed. I managed the bookshop here for 16 years. So I met a lot of people through the bookshop. People would come in for a book or a card, but what they really were looking for was to share, whatever heartache they had. So a lot of prayer went on in that bookshop. Being in the bookshop, I would have reps come in to sell books or Bibles, teddy bears, whatever. And I had one rep, as soon as she walked in, she'd say, there's something about this place. Every time I come here, it's like, I feel so calm. So I think when people come here, even to this day, when they walk in, they're welcomed. They feel loved, like Ginny said, they feel loved. And they feel like they could be a part of something. There's something here that they could be part of. It's seeing young families, which is a fulfillment of Pastor McAldo. He was all about the family. Pastor Mike is all about the family and reaching out to the community. And when I look around and I see all the new faces every Sunday morning of the new people coming in with children, I see like God has a great mission for this church. And so, yes, I'm very blessed to be part of this congregation and part of this ministry.